Well, good evening. Since today is Halloween, as they call it, I want to share with you on a little experience that I had a couple of months ago. I picked up this young man from work and I took him to the store to get some things and then I took him home. Well, on the way to the store, he began to tell me a story about his life and it shocked me. He said, You know, I'm a warlock. I said, What? What? Now, I've heard about warlocks over a lifespan, and I know that they do evil. Okay. Um, and so I was kind of thrown back about him telling me a warlock, and I'm saying to myself, You mean to tell me I'm meeting a real warlock? Oh my God. I'm like, You mean you a warlock? He said, Yes, I am a warlock. He said, I play in a band and I have been a warlock for years. I said, Oh, mm, mm, mm. Okay, okay. What? So now a warlock, I looked up the warlock. I've heard of warlocks, never really met one. Um, didn't really know that they really existed, but I heard about them. And so I'm looking up warlock, and the warlock is it's a mystical creature after depicted as a male witch with magical superpowers. They use their powers and their abilities to cast spells on people. Whoa, what? And as we commenced in our conversation, he began to tell me that he had a date and he was going to the store to get them something to drink and they were going to have dinner and so I asked him, I said, well, how did you meet your date? He said he met her at a bar. He's a musician and he plays instruments. So he was playing instruments at that bar and she was there and they began to talk. And so they set up a date. Mind you, it was only like a day apart. I mean, he only knew her for a day. But anyway, they set up a date. He set up a date and she was supposed to have been coming to his house to have dinner with him and have drinks. And so whew, I I was I was just thrown back. I was just thrown back. And so I said to him, I said, Well, you met her at the bar? And he said, Yes, I met her at the bar. And say she's a nice lady. And we're gonna have dinner and we're just gonna have a little fun this evening. I said, Oh, okay. And he said the interesting part about her is that she's a witch. I said, What? A witch. I said, Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, got a witch, got a warlock and a witch. Oh my goodness. Oh, the devil is a liar. This is the devil from hell. I said, Oh no, oh no. So he said, he said, Now isn't that a perfect match? I said, Well, I guess so, if that's what you call it. I said, Well, I've never met a warlock. Nor have I met a witch, not per se. I said, but I know about witchery and witchcraft and what they do, cast spells and do evil to people. I said, but I've never in my lifetime that I know of met a warlock nor a witch. Okay? So I said all saying all I'm saying all of that to say this, that evil is real. Demons are real. Devils are real. Witches are real. Warlocks are real. And they are evil. They cast spells on people. They use sorcery on people. They are evil. Evil. Okay? So I took this man to his house, dropped him off, and as I drove down the road, okay, I began to pray and cast out them demons out of my car. I didn't want them riding around with me, attacking me, okay? No way. I'm like, this, I, I, I was just flabbergasted. I just didn't know what to say. I'm like, oh my God, a real warlock? Oh my God. And from that, I learned, even though I pray in my car anyway, I learned to continuously pray as people got in and as they got out, because you never know what kind of spirits they are carrying. You never know what type of lifestyle they're living. And they can leave those demons back to attack you and cause all kind of hectic, painful experience in your life. So I wanted to tell you about this experience, because a lot of people don't believe that the devil is real, but he is real. Him and his cohorts. And he is evil. And he is out to kill, steal, and destroy every person that he can. So think it not strange, even on this Halloween, as they call it, night, the night that they worship the devil, that they worship evil. And we have our kids out in this atmosphere getting candy, putting on masks, putting on costumes, dressing up. Gotta be careful. The devil is real, and he'll use that very thing to attack your life, because it seems so innocent, so innocent, so much fun, so much fun. And he's always got a plan behind that fun. I want to share this with you, let you know that witches are real, warlocks are real. They cast spells, they do evil. And we have to stay vigilant for ourselves, our kids, and our families. So just know that Halloween is not, it is not for celebrating. It is not for us to celebrate because of the evil that was intended. It's a pagan holiday where they worship witches and devils and demons. I hope that you've never experienced a warlock or a witch, because you would definitely know when things start going wrong in your life, stuff start happening, and you wonder why it's happening. You've come in contact with a witch or warlock, and that spirit has followed you and started creating havoc in your life, in your family, in your children. If you've ever experienced a witch or warlock, leave a comment in the comment section and let's talk about it. Have a good night.